Hello and good evening, this is Ruth Pozuelo from Curbal.com, and today is time again for Magic Mondays, and I'm going to show you a really useful function that I completely miss. I discovered it 2 months ago. It's completely crazy. I don't know how long it's been there. I believe it's quite long, but what it allows you to do is to recreate the left, right, and len functions along with others in Power Query. Really useful. If you haven't seen it, don't miss this video, because this function allows you to be more effective in writing your M code. It will be cleaner, and also your queries will load faster. So stay tuned. Okay, so here we are in Power BI, and this is a North Wind dataset. You can use this dataset for free. I have a video explaining that, and I will have a link in the comment box, or in the description box, sorry. And what we're going to do is we're going to go into Power Query. In this dataset, we have tables with the products, orders, categories, customers. So it's a fictional company that Microsoft has created this dataset for. And what we are going to do is just to imagine a few examples and see how that will work. The first one I want to show you is one of the common ones. For example, if we go back here, as you can see, when I imported this data, the order date came with date and time. And if you are not using the time, it's always better to remove it for performance reasons. So the way I was doing this before in the very beginning, it was actually to split the column. So I will go split by delimiter, and that will be a space. And then I've got 2 columns out of it, and then I will just delete that. So as you can see, it takes quite many steps to do something that is very simple. Then I actually learned how to do this by using locale. So what you will do is you change from date time to date, and you can do that here. That is another option, but you have also the option to, let me show you. You go to transform, you go to extract, and then here you have extract all the text before the delimiter. You can also do the first characters one, because you know that the date has always a certain number of characters, right? But let's do it before delimiter. And here the delimiter is a space. Okay, and as you can see, the M code that is created for me does everything at once. So it extracts and removes the data, or basically keeps the data in one line, and makes the code so much easier to read. So let's see the options that we actually have. We have length, and that will give you the number of characters for that column. That's one of them. We have first characters, and that will keep the number of characters that you actually write in here. Let's say that we want to have just the first letter of the name, and it keeps it there. Okay. We have the last characters. 5. That's making a lot of sense here with the contact name, but you can imagine other scenarios. We have before delimiter, after delimiter, or between delimiters. And this is very useful. You can say keep everything between that one and that. Now I'm just doing it random, but then it's actually giving you the text that is between the space and a dot. So I have used that in cases, and it's so useful. And finally, let's do the weird one, the range one. What this is telling you is to say, where do you want to start finding the text, or to extract the text. So you say count 6 characters, And then it says how many characters you want to extract after that. So either you say I want everything, and then you can just put a high number and it will give you the rest of the text, or you said just give me 4 after that, and then you get 4. So again, this is a bad example because why would you want to do this here? But there are other examples that you will encounter that this is a useful function to do. So now remember, if you want to extract and make your code very effective, just use this function. It's very, very, very useful. I use splits so much less now that I have this function. It makes the code so much clearer now. So yeah, I hope this was useful for you. Okay, so this is all for today. If you like the video, let me know by liking it and sharing it. If you have any function that you would like me to show you, any M function, just let me know in the comment box. I would love to do it. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions about this video, let me know in the comment box. And subscribe. I publish Power BI videos 3 times a week. That was Monday, Wednesday and Friday. And click the bell button if you would like to get notifications when I publish a new video. Have a great Monday. Bye.